In case you've been wondering how to exchange currency from your own currency, your own money, to the Chinese currency to be able to pay your Chinese suppliers, and you've just been looking for how to figure out or how to understand how the whole conversion works, this video will be beneficial to you, because in this video I'll be showing you how you can be able to convert your own currency, whether you want to exchange dollar, you want to exchange Ghana cedis, you want to exchange Naira. I'll be showing you how to convert your own currency to the Chinese Yuan, RMB, to be able to pay your Chinese suppliers. So if this video will be beneficial to you, or if you know someone that this video will be beneficial to, please feel free to send this video to them. So I've got my pen and paper ready, where I will be explaining or showing you how to be able to exchange your own currency to the Chinese currency. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's say you want to exchange 200,000 naira. You want to exchange 200,000 naira, and you're wondering, okay, how will I convert 200,000 naira to RMB? So now you want to exchange 200,000 naira, right? And you reach out to an exchanger, and they say that the current exchange rate is, let me see, that the current rate is 218. That means that for 1 RMB you will get 218 naira. So now, since you want to convert 200,000 now, you now say 1 RMB is equals to 218 naira. So 200,000 will now be equals to that. So we are looking for the rate of 200,000 naira. So you just cross multiply, and then you get 200,000 multiplied by RMB, 1 RMB, which is 1. So you're going to put RMB here, and then with RMB here, just equals to 218 x RMB. So divide both sides by 218 naira. You're dividing 200 by 218. So I'm going to say 200,000 divided by 218. So that's going to give you 917.43. So that means that you're going to get, for x RMB, you're going to get 917.43. So that means for 200 equivalents of Naira is going to give you 900. I'm going to give you 917.43 RMB. Do you get? This for one example. So on the second hand, if your supplier pay you to pay maybe 1,000 RMB, right? And you want to know how much 1,000 Naira RMB is going to cost in Naira. So all you just have to do is the same thing. You say 1 RMB. You are still using the same rate, is equals to 218. So 1,000 RMB now be equals to x. So you just multiply 1,000 by 1,000 RMB multiplied by 218 naira equals to x RMB. So you just multiply 1,000 by 218. So that will give you 218,000. So you know that 218,000 will give you x RMB. So what you're going to pay is 218,000 to get 1,000 RMB. So now let's talk about dollar, right? So for dollar, right? So if, let me say, you have $500 and you want to exchange $500 to RMB. So let's say for $1, the cost of $1 is 7.2 RMB. So you just have to do is $5 $500 is equals to X. So you multiply 500 RMB multiplied by 7.2. $500 multiplied 7.2 RMB to get X dollar. So you just multiply $500 multiply by 7.2. So that will give you yes, I am before. So that would give you 3,600 RMB. So you know that for RMB. So you know that for $500 is equivalent to 306. So you know that $500 is equivalent to 3,600 RMB. So that's it. So for Ghana cedis or any other currency, you just have to do the same way, right? So if you're using Ghana cedis, or you just have to notice the current rate, like how much do they sell 1 RMB for Ghana cedis, right? So let's say another currency, you just have to say 1 RMB is equals to how many of your currency, or how much of your currency, right? So you now invert what you're trying to convert here. So that's for dollar, we just have to put the same thing. So let's say if 1 RMB is equals to, let me say, 200 Ghana cedis, for instance, and you want to convert let me say 500 RMB to your currency, I just have to do is multiply 500 by this, and that will give you X. So that's just it. So you can snap this, you can screenshot this for a guide. I hope that was explanatory enough. So in case you're in the UK and you've been wondering how you can be able to send money from the UK to Nigeria, I present to you Lemfi app. So the Lemfi app is an app that is very, very fast, and it enables you to be able to send money from the UK to Nigeria. So most people sometimes reach out to me for me to help them exchange their currency, and some of them are in the UK and they are confused about how to send money from the UK to Nigeria. So one day a client sent money to me from the UK because he said he's in the UK, and he sent money to me, and in less than the 5 minutes I received the money. And I asked him, like, what app did you use? And he said Lemfi app, and I'm like, that app must be really good because I've been hearing lots of things about the app, and then for him to use the app and the money got to me in like a few minutes, I'm like, that app must be really good. So I'm putting this video out there to people in the UK that have been trying to send money from the UK to their family, or they want to exchange currency and they have been looking for ways to do that. So now if you're in the UK, you can send Naira to me and I'll help you exchange your Naira to RMB so that you can be able to pay your Chinese suppliers. So I hope this video was beneficial to you. Please feel free to like this video. Please feel free to share this video to someone that would find it useful, and please feel free to subscribe to my channel. So thank you very much for watching. Always remember that God loves you and it is His will you live an exciting life. Do have an amazing day. Lots of love, Oluchi. Bye.